In this example, we want to write the quadratic x squared plus 4x minus 6 in its factored form. But what does its factored form look like here? In the past, we would have used the factored form x minus r1 times x minus r2. But we could do that because our coefficient of x squared was just 1. And now our coefficient of x squared is 2. So what do we do? Well, notice here we can factor out the 2 and get 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 equals 2 times x squared plus 2x minus 3. Now we can factor x squared plus 2x minus 3 to be x minus r1 times x minus r2, where the quadratic formula gives us the roots r1 and r2 of x squared plus 2x minus 3. If you'd like to see the steps of how we find these roots done out, click the purple link now. So we find the roots r1 and r2 to be negative 3 and 1. Using these roots, we get the factored form x squared plus 4x minus 3 equals x minus negative 3 times x minus 1. And bringing this back to our original equation, we have 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 equals 2 times x squared plus 2x minus 3, which we can now factor, so we get 2 times x minus negative 3 times x minus 1. Notice that in our final form, we have 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 equals 2 times x minus negative 3 times x minus 1, where 2 is the coefficient of x squared, and r1 and r2 are negative 3 and 1, the roots. In general, we can write any quadratic in the factored form ax squared plus bx plus c equals a times x minus r1 times x minus r2, where r1 and r2 are given by the quadratic formula negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Using this, we can put any quadratic into factored form.